Hi, I'm Alex McVey, co-founder and MD of ŌGI Bio. Bacteria, yeast and algae are everywhere, and growing and manipulating them to improve our lives forms the basis of the $13 billion microbiology market. But how we culture and grow these microbes is outdated. The automation systems that are available at the minute focus on mammalian cells and not on much smaller microbes. And our competitors, like Sartorius, the market leader, may package their devices in shiny new boxes, but the reality is the technology that they use to measure how the cultures are growing hasn't changed since the 1960s. And that's a problem, because the information you get from this measurement isn't sufficient. It measures the whole population with one number, which means it can't tell the difference between these two images, let alone whether there's subtle differences in how the culture is growing that will improve the yield. And that means there's a lot more guesswork in R&D than there should be. It takes a lot more time and it's a lot more expensive to do. Companies are spending a third of their turnover on it. And that matters because they've told us they can't innovate as much as they'd like to as a result. They're not making that life-saving drug, or they're not developing the next generation of biofuels. At ŌGI Bio, to automate microbial culturing, we have developed a system that is designed for microbes. It's a flexible and affordable solution that allows our customers to pick and choose the features that they need for their culturing and fit them to this device when they need them. We've gone further than that though, and to improve the usefulness of the information that the customers can get from their culturing, we've developed an automated cell imaging system that gives them access to information they need at a single cell level. Companies like Fujifilm Diosynth have told us that it could save them £1 million per product that they bring to the marketplace. We have 7 customers right now who want our devices, pre-production as they are. And we've got 15 more lined up who want to see our devices as soon as we can start manufacturing at scale. Beyond that, we've got 14 more in the pipeline who are interested in our devices once they've seen industry-relevant testing in their organisms, including big players like GSK and Diageo. Since starting the fellowship, I've generated a lot of interest from investors, and we're closing a round of funding to act as match funding for an Innovate UK grant that we've already secured, hopefully at the end of October this year. I've also pitched at Converge and Scottish Edge semi-finals, and most excitingly, we're in the process of completing our first sales to a paying customer, with plans to scale up our manufacturing to meet the backlog of orders that we're starting to generate. But there's a lot more to do. So we're looking for individuals or groups to offer advice, mentoring and potential investment going forward to help us grow this business.